Mental health and leadership, it's fun subject. It's another fun subject. I hope you enjoyed the last one. Another fun subject. So, interestingly, they did this thing, those they people, medical they people, where they got a swab, a little bit like when we had to do that COVID thing and try to tickle your tonsils, and they swabbed the inside of different leaders' mouths. Must have been particularly unpleasant. And what they were expecting to find was that leaders at the top of their game, their CEOs, the big people, they expected to find that they had huge amounts of a thing called cortisol, that stress chemical. And what they did actually find was that people in middle management had more stress than people in top management, mainly because they could delegate downwards, I'm guessing. And they called it the cortisol sandwich, because people in the middle were kind of getting aggravation from people, you know what they're like. So people, staff members, that kind of thing. But also then they had that top layer of do what you're told, I'm telling you now. Now, I hate to tell you this, but for many of you, you have your counsellors, and maybe if you're lucky enough, you have your staff. You are the cortisol sandwich. Congratulations. Cortisol is a really great chemical. It's the thing that gets you out of bed. So when you wake up in the morning, that kind of like, when you wake up, but you're not ready to wake up. So you go back to sleep and have another 10 minutes, and then you wake up and you're fine to wake up. Well, the difference is cortisol. So when you wake up and you're feeling a little bit shabby and you go back to sleep for 10 minutes, it's because your cortisol hasn't kicked in. And what's interesting is that you have a rush of cortisol for about the first 30 minutes after you've woken up. And then that's the thing that helps you, because I know you all do this, spring out of bed.